Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Still Wakes the Deep, where last time we had to spend our time restoring power to the facility because the only way to get the radio to work to call for help is we needed the electricity running. Except now the rig is sinking into the sea. In order for that to stop happening, we have to... I forget the exact wording, but we have to stop the rig from sinking into the ocean. We still haven't sent out the distress signal by radio. I'm hoping somebody else is doing that. And I feel like that's one interesting thing about this game is, at the very least, this game likes to present its objectives in a fashion where there are multiple objectives, but one person is always doing the other objective. Like when I was restoring the power, Finley was doing something somewhere else. While I'm doing this in legs A and B, there's somebody else fixing the same things in C and D, presumably. Oh. Interesting. The door only wants to be opened for a very split second before it remembers, no, actually, don't open me. Don't open me. Do not pick up the knob. I am not to be opened. Because this is progress. Oh no. What the... Okay, I have no idea how the fire suddenly decided to become really large for a split second. Yep, there we go. But then it choked, as fires often do against fire suppressants. Nope. I'm gonna have to jump! Okay, I thought that was actually going to go way lower than that. Also, I think this is going to be the last time I talk about it, but the way that your character flails their arms when you start running, like, it just comes off as very silly. I feel as though, like, I don't know, maybe the intent was to emphasize your character's physical place in the game, so that you're aware that you are running faster. You can kind of get a little bit of desperation to the run, but at the same time, because it happens every time you run, not every run is a desperate run. If I want to move slightly faster to reach this button, like, it's not a desperate move. So having it show up every single time comes off a little bit odd. And I feel as though, like, for the most part, like, there shouldn't be any arm flailing. Anytime you run, there should be no arm flailing at all.
Fuck. Don't look down, don't look down.
And if they were going to do that, oh no. Oh, what are my legs doing? Oh. I think I've been going the wrong way. This game probably didn't intend me to climb down the ladder. So where does it want me to go? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, still down. Still. Oh. I was trying to talk about the. Where am I? Where am I heading from this ladder? Okay, not letting go. So yeah, like you should when you're sprinting, you should only see your arms. Maybe when an enemy is directly behind you. So it's more situational. It makes that sequence.
No, no, no!
More desperate. Where am I? Where am I going? Okay, so I can't jump from the ladder. I can't fall. Oh. Can't fall off the ladder. Why can't I climb up any further? Like, it looks like I should climb up further. It also maybe looks like I should be going on to a... It looks like I should be going onto a nearby rail, but I'm extremely confused. Okay, so that's where I came... That's where I came down. Am I supposed to be doing something else first before I jump across?
Oh, Christ.
Christ, not you! What's your name? Or am I jumping to the wrong section? Like, the ladder is directly in front of me, so it would seem as though that's the place I'm supposed to go. But...
Don't look down, don't look down.
like, can I jump there? Okay, he gets stopped in midair by the rail below him.
Don't look down, don't look down.
Like, I feels like I should be able to go there. But there's like nowhere for me to go from there. Can I lower this?
I need to sort it out the fuse box or it'll keep shorting out.
Okay.
Fuck!
Yeah, you did that last time. Am I supposed to climb to the right there?
Fuck, fuck!
Okay, there we go. Well, I guess that's what was happening at one time. Still a very strange animation for climbing down.
It's training. Brody must have done like Z.
Did that work? I don't think so.
Jesus fucking...
Okay, that worked. Sometimes it can be tricky to find your way through. Like, there's a reason why there's yellow paint on everything these days. Is it can often be very tricky to figure out what exactly is interactable and what isn't. Also, it's always the third fuse in all of these fuse boxes. They really need to strengthen these third fuses.
Counterweights are fucking go.
Just make it with sturdier stuff. Or you could basically say, oh, that the developers of the game figured they only needed one animation for that. And didn't worry about making a second, which is fine. I mean, like, one of the silliest arguments that has been made recently is about accusing people of being lazy devs, is the reuse of animations, especially very basic ones from one game to the next. Such as, like, I remember one Twitter post making fun of the idea that Kratos, like, the animation for Kratos getting into and out of a boat was reused. And it's like,
Fuck!
is that what God of War is known for? Hold on. I just returned to where I just was. There we go. Or like saying that the animation for Spider-Man swinging through the city is reused. Like, if they have to reinvent the wheel every single time they make a Spider-Man game, like, that's why budgets are high. That's why development times get longer. There are two easy ways to shorten developer time based on this guy who has never developed a game. That's the caveat. The first is if you're making a sequel, reuse basic animations and settings. Just look at Yakuza. The second is don't pursue the highest of fidelity. If you don't pursue the highest of fidelity, you don't have to necessarily worry about the highest of animation to make it look good. Like, if you had The Last of Us Part 2 graphics with Metal Gear Solid 1 animation, you would notice it, the discrepancy.
It is. Right?
Alright. Manual reset procedure. Remove safety lock pin, reactivate winch mechanism. That's what we're doing. We're reactivating the winches. So this is you. It's a good thing all these mechanisms are just like 2 steps. And it's always convenient when they're right next to each other. So I need to activate the winches in legs A and B.
That's it. The cable's engaged. Glad you're alright. It's, not exactly very nice out here.
There's a fucking understatement.
I've done the first cable. You need to do the same in leg B through the pontoon.
Right?
See you on the other side, Kaz.
Hope so, pal. Fucking hope so.
For now, we're going to have to leg it. Low headroom. How do I... Oh no, it's you! What's your name?
Fuck! How many more bodies are there?
How many people work on this oil rig? We never got a head count on that. I'd imagine a pretty decent amount work on this oil rig. But it's gotta be a maximum, like, there was only so many bunkers. So, unless people are sleeping at their desks. Like, I don't even remember Rennick having a room. No, I said that was the last I was going to...
Christ, creepy as fuck down here.
It is.
I'm gonna have my head stuck in this house. You should go away again. Campsite, sleeping under the stars.
Oh no!
How did they even get there?
That is an excellent question. Maybe they fell into the sea and got, like, spat out into the pontoon section? And how much... Oh. Oof. And how much of that radio static was just, like, his hallucinations? Because he's having more contact with the water, and the water is part of the spectral being.
Oh, Christ. Fuck.
No. Hold A to leap forwards? What am I gripping? Yeah, he looks dead in there, dead in the water. The debris screen control keep closed at all times. Warning, danger to life.
Right?
Debris screen must be raised before maintenance can be performed. Lever must be fully engaged. Warning, debris screen entrapment hazard.
No, I do not want to go in there. Fuck. Fuck.
Warning, danger to life. Debris screen must be raised before maintenance can be, Yeah, he doesn't want to go in there, but I feel like he's slowly realizing, you know, I don't have much of a choice. Like, it's that or die. The horrible, horrible death. Turned into a giant monster with tentacles. Do you want to turn into a giant monster with tentacles? Oh, yeah. Oh, are we going through that? This hole in the ceiling? And then through this hole in the ceiling. Oh my gosh, the water level's going high. A little bit fast.
Shite, that was close.
Let's open the door that says keep closed at all times. I'm sure it's gonna be okay.
More draining. He's done the other one.
No.
No way through.
All right, let's see if there's a... Oh, no. Okay, let's surface, get some air. No, no. We need to go all the way to the bottom. Okay. Surface, air, all the way to the bottom.
Christ. Fucking oil.
Yep. I was wondering when the alien entity was going to return.
Hello?
Do you really? I don't think you really should announce yourself to everybody. Considering.
Is that you?
Go away! I'd be buried.
Oh, Christ.
Mary,
Man, what happened to you?
go and fetch Mary.
You can hear me, can you? You understand me? Fuck, Jesus. I'm sorry. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Okay. Let's get out of here. No dilly-dallying or silly-sallying for us.
ever gonna get the fuck out of here?
That is an excellent question.
Okay, there it is. Get this fucking over with.
Now, one thing that's a little interesting about video games is generally, you always kind of have to succeed at your goals, or the problems never are dealt with. It's very rare that you find yourself playing a game where you have to do something and that is more catastrophic, should I say. Like, let's say you take Silent Hill 2, that I've recently played through again, and in Silent Hill 2, you have to reunite with Maria at one point, and when you finally reunite with Maria, she's dead. That's because, like, having her follow you around is not necessarily a primary objective, a world state objective, versus, say, like, your main objective is to get to the hotel. What if you never got to the hotel in Silent Hill 2? How would that have changed the storyline? Another lesser example, worse example, would be from the game Call of Cthulhu, Call of Juarez. In Call of Juarez Part 1, there's a scene where you meet up with this Native American, and the Native American is testing you because that's the cliche it wants to do for that part of the game. And the Native American's like, go hunt these rabbits. So you go hunt the rabbits and you come back. And he's like, go hunt more rabbits. So you go hunt more rabbits and you come back. And then he's like, go climb this mountain and get this feather for me. So you spend all of the time climbing the mountain, getting the feather, climbing all the way back down. And when you finally get back to him, he's dead. You did that for nothing. And that's the thing. Like, if you're going to fail an objective for plot reasons, then that means that objective and the failure of that objective has to affect the plot. So let's say I'm about to fix the winch. Let's say, for example, you try to fix the winch, but you fail. And now the rest of the game is now altered by the fact that suddenly every area you've been through is now flooding with water. And imagine if it was like that, like if the game was more built on, like, you started at the top of the oil rig, you worked way back to the down of the bottom of the oil rig, and now you're working your way back to the top. And every level you just went through in order to get to the winches, now you're returning through as they're flooding with water. But I don't think this is that kind of game. I think we're going to fix the winch and then go to something different. And that's the thing. Like, there's always the desire to present new things as opposed to just old things.
That's magic, Kaz. We've done it. No so bad, eh?
Speak for yourself.
Send the leg and I'll see you up there. Thanks for helping. We'd all be gone without you. And I mean that.
Well, don't get around in just yet.
Oh, just slowly move this elevator down past the ribbons of alien current. Right. We'll be A-okay. Nothing will go wrong. It is interesting that, like, on one hand, there's definitely inspiration from The Thing, but then on the other hand, like,
This is something.
there's a certain beauty to the alien presence. It's not all blood and tissue. Back to accommodations. Accommodations is always accommodating. It never stops.
Can I fucking stand this cold? Jesus.
Is there a nearby heater? We'll warm ourselves up with a book and a thermos. The Trawlerman, from 12 Coastal Poems by Craig Henry Campbell. From o'er the Fulmar idled close, together in flock against the winter brine. Black shine the stone of echoed sounds, home to yellow lights of trawlers stride and bound. By heavy midnight calm upon the shoals of cold north singing, old Barra's grip upon the tiller. Down below, the faded boards and hand-smooth tokens speak of scrabbles lost and won. The morning watcher turns her gaze to the sea, where turns spill the clouds and her charges slumber underneath their blankets spun of shingle down. We do not miss you, precious weans, though as we sleep waves break the bow. Through storms gather beneath the brow of winter, and woolen gathers now the clouds, and still wakes the deep, and still on we plow. Yeah, so that's what they mean. We need to become Superman 4, the quest for peace. Oh, hold on.
I need to get warm. Jesus. I need to get warm. Jesus.
What are... Oh, heater.
Christ. I need to get out of this fucking place. I need to get home. Thank Christ. I better check on Roy.
You know, once I warm up for a little bit, hopefully Roy's still alive. Oh, now I'm calling somebody.
Roy, fuck's sake.
Oh, gosh, mate, thank the Lord. I've been worried sick.
Sorry, pal, I've been all over the shop since I last seen you.
What's going on, Kaz? What happened with the chopper?
That cunt tried to go without us, but, well, it didn't work out well for him or the bird.
Bloody hell, Kaz. Is anyone alive?
Aye, I saw Finlay. We had to get the Jennies on, and Brody as well, helping with the tension legs. Do you know what? I'm a fucking rig expert now.
Told you to take no time. Yeah, I'm glad you've not been alone out there.
Well, actually, now that I think about it, Rennick is dead, so he can't fire me. I'm still employed for the oil rig.
I thought... fuck, I don't know what I thought, but... whatever it is folk are being turned into, there's something of them still in there. What's going on? Roy?
It's all right. It's just me being clumsy. Once I get my shot, I'll be right as rain.
Do you need me to come and get you?
Oh, no, I can do it. You saw this rig out? And the way to get us home. See you girls. All right?
Aye.
You're a good lad, Kaz. That's why Suze loves you. She does, you know. She really loves you. Kaz?
Aye. Sorry, I have to go, Roy. Will you make it to the cabins all right?
Yeah, I'm on the way now.
He's still making his way through the cabins?
Be on yours. I'm praying for you, mate. Remember, Jesus loves you, Kaz. Everyone else thinks you're a cunt.
Right, pal.
Nice.
Afters.
Okay, that does not seem good. Whatever that was. Another phone ringing.
Hello? Hello? Anyone there?
Here he is.
Suze?
I don't have long. I left away with my mum. I had to get out. She's hung at me. I'm going to have my head stuck.
Suze? Is that you?
Oh, Jesus. This one's trying to give me a kicking and all.
Gonna be a wee boxer, eh?
Aye, you wish.
I wish I could see you. You're beautiful like this.
Aye? Well, I feel like an elephant.
Christ, what is this? Suze! Suze?
Huh. I think we're losing it. We're losing it a little bit.
Christ, look at it. Has it got bigger?
That's what she said.
Oh, New Earth.
Ooh.
Fuck.
It is a bright light, which is convenient considering how dark it is.
Shite. That's oil dripping and everything. One sparking. Fuck.
Okay, so nobody light a fire. Also, that might explain the huge explosion. Also, that goes into my theory that the alien doesn't have any conscious mind. It is just existing.
Suze. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is happening to me?
Like, it is not trying to hurt us. It is merely existing, and we are existing nearby it and suffering for it. That was a flare, not an explosion. I'll take this game's word on it. Brody!
Over here!
Brody! Brody. Fucking hell, how you doing?
Better than you by the looks of it. Did you see any others?
You mean anyone alive? Well, I spoke to Roy. He's no doing great without his insulin. And I've no idea where Finlay is now.
I spoke to her a few minutes ago. She's stuck until she gets past Rennick. Or what used to be Rennick.
Feels like everybody's dead or worse. And I don't know about your
Mostly
side of the
worse.
pumpkins, but where I was, the oil tanks are burst, and I think there's a gas leak. I mean, I'm looking for a fucking bright side here.
Well, let's cross that bridge when we come to it, alright? Right now, we have to deal with the stack.
That noise! Aye, okay. Alright, the stack. I'm kind of thinking the flare shouldn't be looking like that.
No. Main feed's ruptured. It's burning out. It could get worse. And if it does, it could spread to the derrick and cause an explosion.
Right, so we're fucked.
Okay, so it's
Okay.
not a flare in the
We switch the flare
traditional...
onto the auxiliary gas pipe. If you go over to the processing quad, I can...
What? Have you seen it out there? Oh, aye, it's quite nice in here, you know. Maybe we should swap.
You can't work the controls, Kaz. Otherwise of course, I'd go myself.
Christ. Alright. What am I doing?
You need to get there and find the diverter valve, main to the auxiliary. It's on the middle floor, flare side. I'll ignite the stack from here.
Right.
If I can't do it, then you'll need this.
Jesus.
I'll be on the tannoy if you need any help. Good luck, Kaz.
Great.
Okay, so it's not like a flare, as in like a flare gun shot a flare. It is more specific oil rig terminology that I'm not familiar with. Got it. Brody. Dug the radio out, but no signal, no fucking nothing. You know what we have to do? This is our fucking problem. F. Thank you, Finley. I'm glad you provided that. Where does this go? This goes nowhere. Good times, good times. I was gonna say, can we find a fire extinguisher, but it looks like we'll just be going around it. You know, I just realized something. One of the most generic pieces of environmental objects you'll find in any video game is a wooden pallet and a pallet jack. Like, it is so generic and so, like, just thrown in there. Like, I still remember in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which takes place way in the future, when people have, like, advanced robotic mechanisms to do heavier lifting, there is a pallet with a pallet jack, like, in the middle of a space where you couldn't even move the pallet anywhere with said pallet jack. And I always kind of look for those in video games because of just so generic they are. I don't think I've seen a single pallet or pallet jack in this game. We're gonna have to jump. I've already made that joke. I'll stop now. Bonus points if you get the reference. Alright, so we're gonna have to take the lift down to the Barra processing quad, go around to the glass flare operation. Easy peasy. I'm sure Adair is not going to be a problem. Alright. It doesn't look like I'm going to have that much room to maneuver. Alright, so far so good. Well, my old tricks have gotten me around all this time.
What's happening? Are you alright?
Alright. We need to go through that door. Back up. Just back it up. Does he care if I'm behind here? Kind of seems to. He's not really moving from... Okay.
Who's there? I need to keep quiet.
Whew.
This looks like it.
All right. All right, let us divert the gas from the main line to the auxiliary line.
Guys, I can see the feed switch in here. Glad you're all right. I've started the igniter. Give it a sec. Can't he see anything?
Of course you can't, because I'm not that fucking lucky.
No, it's not working. The gas is blown back toward the rig. I'm sorry, Kaz. I need you to do it manually. It's too dangerous to leave it. You'll have to head out onto the stack and use the relighter I gave you.
Fuck.
Did you hear me, Kaz?
Of course. Yeah, I heard you.
So I know you receive it.
Prick.
Understood. Godspeed.
Yeah. Once you're given the thing and told that you might have to use it, that's more or less a guarantee that you're going to have to use it. It's Chekhov's relighter.
Jesus, you're fucking joking me.
You're joking me. What are you doing, joking me like this?
For fuck's sake.
Okay, I think my character decided he didn't want to run anymore, so let's try that again.
Jesus, you're fucking joking me.
Alright. You know, maybe that's the advantage of having your arms flail in front of you, is because it is a visual indicator that you are running.
Fuck's sake. I'm trying to save us, you stupid fucking bastard.
I don't think he cares at this point. Oh, no.
I see him squeeze through there. Jesus. This fucking flare fired.
I think he figured out a different path.
Shit. I'm doing this! Shit.
Does that get rid of Adair? I think that got rid of Adair. We actually killed off one of them. What do you think I'm doing?
Kaz, it's buckling. You need to move. Can you hear me, Kaz?
Look at me.
Please, man, hurry!
Do we have time
He
for
is
one more
pieces.
flashback?
Oh, I'm sorry, love. I'm not being difficult. I'm just trying to pick up the pieces of your mess.
He wouldn't let it go, okay? He's carried a fucking torch for you since school. He's always hated me for being the bigger man and for having you in those beautiful fucking wains.
Oh, no. Bigger man! You are shitting me, McCready. You're the bigger man. Do you think your daughter's got more brains and bigger balls than you have? What about the kids? The flat's in your name. You go to Berlin and they just take it away.
Listen, Suze, come on.
No, you just shut it, McCready. You sit your arse down and you just listen to me.
How could we not?
Why does she call you by your last
I
name?
am smarter than you, that's why. And I will not let you drag those girls down with you. You sort this. Whatever you have to do, I don't care. You sort this or I will leave you, you understand?
Suze, look, I'm really sorry.
God, just enough, okay? Just get out of my sight. Try not to put anyone else in hospital today, yeah? That might make a nice change for you.
I didn't mean that. Why'd you have to... Suze. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Suze. Well done. Jesus Christ. You bastard.
Ooh. Have I been here before?
Christ. That is...
I think I have.
God.
It's just gotten really bad since then. Actually, I just realized I haven't brought up the movie Annihilation yet. I say a movie, I haven't read the books yet, I'm sorry. I really should read the books that Annihilation was based on. But like the alien entity in Annihilation has that kind of like rainbow energy to it.
Fucking thing's locked.
That all like twists the people from the inside. Like, if Kaz does survive, does he come back a changed person in the same way as the main characters in Annihilation? But I wonder what else we're going to have to do in order to repair the oil rig and survive. Or is this now leading up to a finale? I know this game isn't particularly long, which is fine. Games don't have to. Like a greased-up Scotsman.
Christ, what were
Brody,
we
if
up
you
to?
read this, I'll meet you in engineering. I did my bit, your plan better work. Last chance, F. So that's from Finley. Yeah, I feel like whatever's happening to the oil rig at this point like there's not much we can do about it. Like, we've taken care of the big emergencies, but all of them are just band-aids to the bleeding. Finley, No Way Through Engineering is full of oil. We can do this. I don't want to give up. We can get out. We lost Kaz, but we can sort this out. Don't do anything stupid. Brody. Oh, they think I'm dead. Well, hopefully my triumphant return will
Fuck's sake!
help save the day for everybody. They'll be like, Kaz, McClary.
Finley, Jesus Christ.
Cleary, how the fuck are you no dead?
Yeah.
Thought I was.
You fit to help?
Christ, can anything help?
Aye, if we can cut ourselves loose and quick like, it'll buy us time, maybe enough.
Do we even know if anyone's coming?
We've been off radio for hours, so aye, I should hope so.
Finley. Good. Let's... Kaz?
I know.
Thought...
Aye, he's a walking greeting miracle. Are we doing this or no?
Aye.
Yeah, he's alive. Are we going to do this?
I'll dive down, release the tension cables. Hopefully we balance out, maybe end up higher in the water. I'll need you both at marine control.
It's Roy.
Hello, can anyone hear me? I'm stuck up in some fucking hot on the accommodation roof. I don't know how long I can last without insulin.
He's up on the roof. I have to get him.
No!
Is anybody out there?
You have to get to marine control with Finley.
Please.
It's a two-man job and we don't have much time.
You think Roy does? Can't I just leave him? I promised I'd get him home.
Ah, let him go.
Fine. If you want to go...
I mean, you were expecting me to be dead, so...
This place is filling up with gas and oil from the drill to the derrick. God knows where else it's leaking to. I can't recommend it.
I know, Brody. But I'm going. I have to.
Engineering's your only path up there, and it's flooded, so you'll have to swim. It's a long way. Plan each step. And if you're underwater, stay calm.
Oh, aye, that's exactly how that'll go.
Enough! You both know what you're doing, so let's go.
Right, yeah, Brody. How'd your nerve alright, McClary?
I will try my best.
I'll find you.
Oh, already. Already underwater. As promised.
Stuck fast.
Huh. So if that's locked... Okay, hold on. I'm still kind of confused by the... Ah, there we go. That's what the game was expecting me to do. Back into it. Is there a ladder on the other side? I wonder if these are the previous environments. They've just simply become unrecognizable due to all of the damage. Like I've been continuously returning to older areas, but they've just become more and more ruined variations of their predecessors. Like if I played this game again, like with every playthrough, would I start to recognize the areas that I go through multiple times?
Leaks of oil in here. There must be a leak somewhere. Fuck. That's all we need.
So not that way, not this way. Okay. Into the water and the oil and the gas. Yep. In the words of Dory, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Kaz is a pretty solid swimmer, I've got to say. Now, what are the odds? I'm pretty sure I was holding down the left trigger, unless I was expected to fail. Oh, water's rising. Now, what are the odds that Roy is already dead when we find him? Like, I have a feeling that Roy is not going to make it off of this ship. Confined spaces can be lethal. Don't get yourself in a tight spot. Alright, I think I'm going to stop here for the night. I think next time we'll probably be finishing the game. For now, though, got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave it down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.
Dude.